Hi folks, welcome to a review of the early access version of Voxel Tycoon. Voxel Tycoon is a management sim game set in the infinite voxel world. The notion of the world being infinite sounds very intriguing. I'm going to take a look at a number of aspects of the game, including the overall game concept, graphics, and gameplay, and share my thoughts with you. This is still an early access version of the game, so there's no need to get too hard on these folks as the game is still under development. But nonetheless, let's dive right into Voxel Tycoon. Let's get started. Smash that subscribe button below right now and click on the bell so you don't miss out on more great content. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Or just give it a thumbs up for yourself so that you'll always be able to come back and watch it again if you need to. First of all, let's take a look at the game concept. Voxel Tycoon is a management sim game, so the overall goal is to make money and grow your settlements. You do that by mining resources like coal, wood, and iron, and either shipping them directly to a business or processing those resources at a factory first. Goods are transported primarily using trucks or trains, but you can also use conveyors if the distance is very short. People are transported using buses or trains. The overall objective of the game is to supply businesses with what they need and make money doing it, and hence the word tycoon in the title. What's a tycoon? Well, by definition, a tycoon is a wealthy, powerful person in business or industry. And you have to do all this within a budget. The tricky part of this is that the needs of the settlements and the businesses are at times changing. If I click on the little bell up here, it gives me the notifications. For example, there's a demand increase. Thanks to regular supplies, business grew and Pueblo now accepts more wood beam. So if I click on that, it takes me over to Pueblo, where it will accept more wood beam. As you can see in the pop-up of this hardware store, the price of the wood beam has gone down. So the price of goods and resources fluctuate, so you don't want to saturate a business with too much of a resource, otherwise the price you're getting for delivery will plummet. In this case, I don't appear to be giving them enough. Next, let's talk about the graphics of the game. My first impression is that the graphics are rather simplistic, which gave me a false impression that the gameplay itself would be simplistic. But after playing for a few hours, I've changed my mind on that one, which leads me to my next topic, gameplay. Next up is gameplay. You can set 3 different speeds for the game by clicking on the bottom right-hand corner. As you can see here, there are 3 arrows, so there's 1, 2, 3 different speeds. Now let's go back to the slower speed. At the bottom left, by clicking on the money, up pops your budget, and you can see how you're doing. Currently, I have no loans and I can borrow money. I can borrow a maximum of $1,725,000. And this month, it looks like I'm making money. You can also build a headquarters. The headquarters icon's in the far bottom left corner, and if I left click on that, up pops my headquarters panel, and this will take me right to my headquarters. So there's my headquarters right there. My current value in the game is $14.5 million, and it looks like the next upgrade will be at the $28 million mark. You want to upgrade your headquarters when you can, because what that does is it increases the value or the price of the goods you get for delivering them. Basically, you start the game by building mines, freight stations, and garages, and of course roads to connect your trucks to their destination. The mines mine the resources, the garage produces the vehicles. You can buy vehicles at a garage. I'll just close that up. And the freight station is where they pick up or drop off the resource. Building roads is fairly easy. We click on the roads icon and you simply connect where you want to build to. I only have one type of road right now, but I'm not sure if they're contemplating different types of roads like highways or freeways in later versions of the game. You can also build bridges or tunnels so that trains and roads can cross each other. Right now in the game, you can't have an at-grade crossing of a road and a railway. So overall, you build your infrastructure network, you buy vehicles, you transport goods, and you have to do that all staying within your budget limitations. Next up is mods. The modding community has already begun developing mods for Voxel Tycoon, even though the game is still an early access version. For example, the mods I'm currently using are Easy Start, which adds $5 million to your budget at the start of the game, and Infinite Resources. It makes the resource deposits never deplete. I know, I'm terrible. I picked 2 mods that make the game easier to play. But hey, we're just having fun here, right? Overall, I have to say that although I haven't played Voxel Tycoon for a lot of hours, the game is starting to grow on me. So with that in mind, I would say this game has a lot of potential. Have you played Voxel Tycoon? What do you think of the early access version of the game? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button below right now and click on the bell so you don't miss out on more great content. Click on that box in the bottom left-hand corner right now to see a video you're almost guaranteed to love. This video was selected just for you by YouTube, and they know what you like. So what are you waiting for? Click on that box now, sit back, relax, and enjoy another video.